Hello there, RhinoHorn125, and today I am doing a review on the Marvel Legends Infinite Series 6-inch Daredevil Build-A-Figure Collection Hobgoblin, which the Hobgoblin arm will be up for trade or sale. For sale it'd be $4, and trade, I'll tell you what I'm looking for. But anyway, just gonna show you outside of the box. So first thing I noticed when I seen him is he's in such a weird position in the package. If you look, this leg's bent, and then he looks kind of normal, and then this leg's just back with his foot up, and then it looks like he's doing like a pelvic thrust kind of thing. All of them are like that, but it's just a weird position. I mean, they should have just put him in a... What I think they should do with all these Infinite series is just put him in the straightest position they can go, because I just wish they wouldn't do this. Just because of articulation, because when it's bent like in a certain way, it might do something with the paint. Anyway, some reason there's Spider-Man on the side, because it's a Spider-Man one, but there's a nice picture of Spider-Man. And then here's a nice picture of Daredevil here on the back. And then down here, get a nice picture of Spider-Man, Anti-Venom, 2099 Spider-Man, whatever Spider-Man that is, and then I don't know who that is. And then there's Daredevil, which is that Spider-Man, Anti-Venom, and that one are the only ones that I want, which I already have Anti-Venom and the Daredevil. I just need to get the Spider-Man. And then here is what it comes with. It comes with this arm. This arm with the fire. So, like I said on Instagram, I'll have it up for trade or sale. And then there's a small little thing it says up here. It says, without sight but also without fear, when Daredevil senses evil, there's nowhere to hide. And then it says it in a bunch of different languages, or I don't even know what languages they are. So I've heard this is a really, really, really good Daredevil. This is my first Daredevil action figure ever, and I think it'll be my last and probably the best I can get, unless I find a cheap Marvel Legends one on Toy Biz Marvel Legends one on Amazon, which probably won't be going after. But anyway, let's get this guy open, and his name should be Batman, because he has what's that thing called? I can't remember what it's called. Echolocation. So it should say Marvel Legends Infinite Series Batman. Some people think that. I don't really think that. It just makes sense. But let's get him open. Alright, so here he is out of package, and I'm so far loving how he looks and all that, but he does stand pretty good. But I have not articulated him except his arms, because I had to bend him out of the position. And real quick, I'm not getting to the articulation right now, but I'm just gonna see. Yep, it looks like that's pretty good. If you don't remember from my Iron Man review, if you remember me saying I hate when they can't put their arms down to their sides. Here's the Iron Man, and remember, I figured out, if you watch that review, I figured out he can. What I'm going to be starting to do with all my reviews, most of the time, if I have another action figure with me, is I'm going to be doing size comparison. I'm not going to be getting a ruler like I did the Hulk, but I'm going to be doing size comparison for now on. So every review sent you for that. So I'm just going to lay him over here, and this right here is just a piece of cardboard, and I just have that behind there because, not cardboard, sorry, foam, because, so I don't have to, you know how all my reviews are, they're so far away, and I had to bring the extra up close. So here's the Hobgoblin arm. It has some pretty good articulation. So like I said, if you want this, you can go on my Instagram. I have no idea how he holds this, but I think like that. I really don't know, but whatever. So that's not really important. But so he has this. This goes together. It's just white, and it's like rubbery-ish, which I actually like that it's rubbery, because then he can hold it really good. I don't know for sure, but it seems like he can. There's not too much detail on this. I'll just do one because they're exactly the same. But, 1 second. it's just white and it has these little lines, and I like how those look though. And then this one just has the peg part. So that's pretty much it on those, and I'll show you how he holds them in a little bit. So here's the thing that I'm waiting for is Daredevil. Not one of my favorite superheroes, not a huge fan of Daredevil. I would say I kind of like the movie. I think the show is actually seems better than the movie. Even I've seen, I think, 4 episodes of the show, and I remember them, so I just had to start watching them again. I watch them on Netflix. But anyway, here he is. I'll do articulation. So head fully rotates. He looks down. Really good. I like that he looks down a lot, because let's say if I want to make a diorama of him looking down, I'm not talking about me, but let's say anybody does, you can have him looking down and do some kind of rain effect. Arm fully rotates back, goes in and out, swivels up here at the bicep, double jointed at the elbow, so swivels at the wrist, goes up and down at the wrist, has an ab crunch, swivels at the waist, goes forward and back, in and out, swivels up here at the thigh, double jointed at the knee, and then swivels it right here, goes up and down here at the foot, and has a pivot, which is also really great. I would say so far the only complaint I have is this thing here. It's just kind of loose. But then again, if it was tight, you would not be able to get that much movement out of that leg. So I'm going to somehow, after this video, try to get that, try to get this up here more. Alright, so I'll show you how he holds this, see if he does. Yeah, so it looks like he holds it pretty good. I'd say, I don't know for sure if I do a stop motion of him, but if I did, I would probably, most likely, I think he would look wonderful in that Hulk versus Wolverine diorama, which I do have plans for other stop motions I might do in that. So, yeah, so there's how he holds that. I mostly like if he holds it like that and then put this hand on top. I think that'd be the best. Or just hold both. So I'll do this real quick, and then I'll get to then I'll get to the like realisticness stuff. So I think that goes in there like that. I don't really know. They stick out like that. There, yeah, they both fit in there. And then, like I said, I'll have to get that up. So, detail. Detail is pretty good. He's got little folds. Not much like Marvel Legends, but he's got little folds right here in his suit. And then up here you get a nice... I love these new mouths they're doing. They're way better than the other series. Like, real quick, let me show you. I'm just gonna set him right there. So here's a Captain America. It still is good, but it's more cartoonish. I like how they're making him more real. Like, just one second. Like, here's the Hawkeye, and I do have a review on him, so you can go watch that. So, yeah, so I like that a lot. And then I like how what they did with the reds. I like how it's dark and then real light and stuff. And they had these gloves right here, light. Just wonderful. And there's a hole in the back for no reason. I guess if you want to, I don't know, just messing around here. Yeah, that's not going to fit. It's not going to fit in there, but whatever. So I'll just take these out real quick. And then he also has a number on his back of his leg. You know, just in case if he forgets what android number he is. Just kidding, but yeah, so great figure. This right here is kind of like a rubbery thing, and it's kind of, there's really no point of it being able to move because it's not on that, but whatever. And so is like a rubbery, it's really hard plastic right here. You can still squeeze it, but not too much. So, I do like this figure. It's a really nice figure. I think it'll be really good for my collection. And also, there'll be some pictures up of him. I already did one picture of him, of Rhino Horn 25's haul of the day, which I do those every now and then when I get stuff. So there he is. This is the fourth time I'm going to say this. This is going to be up for $4, or trade something if I really like it, on Instagram. So if you follow me on there, go check that out. But yeah, so this figure gets a 10. If you've ever noticed, it seems like all the figures I get when I do 1 to 10, they're always either a 9.5 or a 10. Yeah, because when I get a figure, I always watch reviews. So there's really not going to ever be a video where there's a 5% of how I like it. So another small complaint that I forgot to add beside this thing right here is I noticed this earlier when I got here, is you can barely see it at all, but there's a tiny little scrape right there, if you can see it. But oh well, it's not that noticeable. You could barely even notice it when I got up close, but whatever. So yeah, good figure. Recommend it. Go get it at Walmart or Big Bad Toy Store, wherever you get your action figures. I got this at Walmart for $20 exactly, and yeah. So probably more reviews in the future. Not completely real soon, but more reviews in the future. The last part of my progress video coming soon. I got 3 bottles of gray paint, so I'll be finishing that up, and there will be a video of progress, maybe not today, but tomorrow, and then I will have a review on the diorama, and then I will have the stop motion coming soon. So, and I'm going to Florida on the 21st. So yeah, so I'm going there on the 21st, and there will probably not be any videos for, so I'm going there from Sunday to Sunday, so about 7 or 8 days, something like that. So there won't be reviews or anything like that, stop motions, nothing. So, except on Instagram. So, there'll be some stuff. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. This video was a little bit longer than I expected, but thanks for watching anyway.